So awesome feedback from the email that I sent out yesterday. Some great questions. So I'm going to answer one of those questions. In fact, I'm going to answer all those questions now. Just quickly putting a page together to show you why Covert Player is an important part of creating a website with quality that is going to be able to attract traffic to that website. So simply, I have here the Covert Player. Actually, it's showing some new features here, which is obviously this opt-in edition that you've got now. So it's become a real marketing tool now, not just the YouTube tool that it was when I bought it. But that's just a way to add something. So from this Covert Player, to use this tool and a new post that I'm going to create with my ClickBank open, with a product here, with an affiliate page for that product here, with YouTube and the keyword here, I'm going to create a page that is going to make people want to connect with me. I'm going to create a page where all the content has nothing to do with me whatsoever. What I do, nothing to create the content, nothing to create the buzz, nothing at all to do with content apart from the written words that I put on there. And I'm going to jump on the back of other people's shoulders and make money from their hard work. I'm going to do that right now, live. And we're going to see the power of what Covert Player is. Okay, so here's the page. I'm going to start to create that page. Keywords always a great place to start. So this is World of Warcraft in-game strategy guides. You know what? I'll just take that exactly as it is. Go back to the page. Create that. We've got that in visual. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to add some content to this, and I'm going to show you different ways that the Covert Player can add value and quality to your pages really, really quick. So I'm just going to grab some content and drop that content in there. So because I know absolutely nothing about the World of Warcraft, absolutely don't know nothing about this niche whatsoever, I'm going to grab an article from an article directory. If this was your niche, you would of course consider writing your own content, but this is one of the ways. But I'm just showing you what it is once that content is on there. So I'm just going to grab any one of these, it doesn't matter. A guide to expert level is a great start. So I'm going to grab that. And I'm going to take that and drop that on that page of mine. Like so. Just going to leave it like that. Okay. And then in this, I'm going to put the power of the Covert Player. So I'm going to just do this really quickly. I'm just going to put, just for you to see this, how easy this is, Covert Player here. Okay. Call to action here. Just like that. And then I'm going to go, when we make this even easier for me, look. Then I'm going to go to here. I'm going to do exactly the same. And I'm going to come down the page a little bit more. I'm going to do exactly the same. And why don't we end it there? Do exactly the same. Why don't we go here and do exactly the same? Okay. So I've just written my placeholders, Covert Player here, and the call to action here. So let's start with this first one here, the Covert Player here. I'm going to click on my Covert Player shortcodes, which is the plugin that easily fits in. And I'm just going to grab one single video for this. So I'm going to go back to my YouTube, and I'm going to grab that. Let's bring this down. Let's go to share. Let's grab that code. Let's go back to my page. Drop that in. When you're doing the code, you don't need that. I'm going to have that with text around with embed video. Okay, now there's, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ways you can do this. Okay, I'm just going to show you different ones. I'm going to keep it left. I'm going to keep it exactly as it is for now. I'm not going to play about with any of the tools, and we're going to see what we think of that, and then I'm going to insert that. I'm going to leave the call to action for a second, and then I'm going to do the same thing here. Covert Player here. Let's press on our little plugin again. Let's go to another one. Same thing again. Is this simple or what? I mean, really, is this simple or what? We're going to go single video ID. We're going to get rid of that again. We're going to do the same again. Embed code around. I'm going to leave the rest for now because we can play with that. And you can see the code developing there straight away. Let's do the same thing again. Press our magic button. Let's grab, actually this is some playlists here. Let's come back to that one, because I can really show you some power in a minute. So let's just grab another video while I'm here. Why don't we grab this one here? Some of these have massive views that I'm grabbing as well, by the way. Let's just pause that. We don't want that coming in. Click on that share button. And again, you would make sure that you knew your niche properly. And you would be in making sure that you've got the best videos that actually help you. Remembering that we're riding on the back of someone else's hard work here. And if you start to understand your niche, you'll start to know who the big guys are. And the big guys are the guys that create review videos that are awesome. And you can take their stuff and make money off the back of them. One more here. Let's just go for it. I could have just done one, I suppose, but I just wanted to show you how awesome this looks. So I'm going to grab one more. I don't know, let's grab this one, shall we? Open that up. So even though I'm going too fast for the screen, this is so easy to do. This is incredible. And I like the simplicity of tools that can do things for you really fast. So fast, in fact, I'll be in and out this page before the video even plays. How super fast is that? And of course, repetition makes you even quicker. So we've got them all in there. I'm going to insert that there. I'm just going to go and preview this and just take a look and see what this actually looks like. Okay, so that's loaded up. What we have here, these are the videos. These tiny little things here. Look, let me just take it on the page. So we like the way it looks. We do not like the size of that video, do we? Let's click on that video. That's quite big, but again, I want that bigger. What's important is that the call to action is where we want it to be. So let's just close that for now. Let's go back. Remember, this is all fast and live. Now we can alter that code that we've had from the covert without going in and doing anything. Really, really simple. So it's showing us 80. Why don't I go 320 by 240. And when it opens, why don't I go 900 by 600. Okay, let's just go and preview that again. Okay, so if we compare the new size to the little one, already that looks super, super cool, doesn't it? Look how good that looks already. Let's take this down here. Looks much better already. Look at where the content sits around there. So we click on that. We're going to get a bigger one. Ooh, look at that. Hey, look at that. How cool does that look? Remembering that this person has not had to leave the page yet. When they click that, they're not going to have to move from the page. And if we look here, there's our call to action, which we're going to put in place now when we add these extras. So I would have set that up. Let's have a listen. Boom, boom. Nice HD as well there. Now, when I pause that, I could make things happen on this page right now. Now I'm not going to show you that here, because that's part of the training course that I'm putting together. But now that the Covert Player has had the opt-in bonus added to the plugin, we can make this sing and dance as well. But like I say, I'm not going to show that here now. I just want you to see how quick we can do that. So do not underestimate the power of what this can do. So we like that. I like that. That size is much better. So I want all mine to look like that. So let's go and do that really, really quickly. And again, all I'm going to do is change the code. So I know that I'm happy with a 320 by 240. Let's do that to all of them. So I've altered all them. Let's go and have a little preview and see how that page is looking now. And boom, here we are with the sizes in place. Look at that. Hey, look at that. You can see, look, the different sizes there. Fitting much better. And of course, once you know your sizes, once you lay the pages out the way you want them, everything will look super cool. And again, I've got all these at 900 by 600 because that is impressive. And when we do the call to action, I can show you a different way to do that. Again, they ain't leaving the page. They're stuck on this page. It's beautiful, beautiful. Look at this. Okay, let me speed this up a bit, shall we? So now we know that. Now we've got that in place. We like the sizes of that. And of course, you would already know that. I'm just showing you how quickly it is to alter them. Now all we need to do is get this call to action in place. Now I said that I went over to ClickBank and I quickly went for games and I quickly went for the highest gravity, the one that's paying out the most. Saw this one here and it's saying a 50% to affiliates and you can earn up to $155 per customer with lots of affiliate tools. So I've clicked that link there and I've come here to Zygo. And this is the sales page. And I can tell you really, really quickly that this is an awesome sales page. This has an Alexa rank, which unfortunately you can't see outside the screen because it's off to the right of where this arrow is flashing at the top. But this has an Alexa rank of 22,445. That is absolutely superb. It means it's in the top 23,000 websites on the planet. Incredible. It has a page rank 4 from Google. There is a lot of traffic coming here and a lot of money is being made. So this is a perfect example of an awesome affiliate product to be promoting. Has a nice video up here.
Professions earn achievements, make gold, and unlock rare items. Bob was...
And some lovely look little icons and pages. This is a tested page. You know that this guy knows what he's doing. And down the bottom, we have the little link that says affiliates. So we click on that. And we end up here on that affiliate page. Nice affiliate page. Very, very nice. And then a place where you sign up, put your name, and then you'll have all his tools. And we've got this tour and this forum and all sorts of stuff going on. So this is a big, big site. This is somebody who knows what he's doing here. So very impressive product as a total product. Very impressive product. One that I would definitely be interested in if this was my niche. Anyway, I'm going to put my name, my email address, my ClickBank ID. I'm going to sign up and I'm going to get myself a call to action. So I signed up, added my details, and boom, I'm straight on the affiliate section. So I'm going to look for this affiliate section until I find something that I want. This is a cool one for the starter. A promotional video. How cool is that? It means you can use their video straight away. Also, a great way to attract people in, to connect with them, to tell them that you have a very special promotional video that they can take a look at. Okay, so way to get people interested in you. Promotional images, banners, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to take a look at them and now I'm going to add that to that page. No messing about here, really quickly. Some good stuff here as well. Customized affiliate links. Okay, cool. So let's just go and do that. So, nice looking banners. I'm going to put these on the top. And the great thing about a good affiliate product is this. You don't even have to download an image, put it onto your hard drive, take it from your hard drive, chuck it on your blog, and then take it from your blog and chuck it on your page. And this already has the affiliate code already built in. So I'm going to grab a couple of these and I'm going to take them to my call to action over here. In fact, what I'm probably going to do is right at the top here, I'm going to insert that. Okay, and that call to action, I'm probably just going to have a nice text image. So a text link. So let's just go and do that. Okay, so I've simply added those codes, just like I added the covert code here, and that banner's appeared. I've tidied up the page just a little bit. I've not made a great deal of effort here. Okay, you can see tidied up a couple of banners in there. So we're going to preview that and take a look at that. Let's do that now. Let that page come in. Just refresh. Okay, boom. So here's our page. It started to grow. Nice banner at the top with a free trial. Straight away there above the videos. You can see now that I've opened up the content a little bit and added some bold here for the search engines and to draw attention. And if you look at it, it draws attention to what it is I'm trying to promote here on this page. Okay, so it looks prettier already, and we've still not made much of an effort here. And of course, what we really want to do is for them not to have to leave this page and still give us a chance to promote. So here, look, right above the video, it's the perfect video, the perfect banner. It's a free trial. They're going to watch that. They're going to see that. They're going to see the quality in this. They're going to be interested in this. Otherwise, they wouldn't be here.
To ask why we fight is to...
And of course, when they pause, I could have had a big image there, big call to action there that does that product for me. Again, I don't have the time to show you that all here. So look at that. Superb. And they click that out. Boom. They haven't left the page. Still on the page. They can go to the next one, check the next one out. They click on the banners. We could have a multitude of things there. Really, really simple. So let's add something else really, really quick, just to add some more value to this. Another tactic, and again I show that in the training course, is instead of this going directly to the product, we have this going to another page, and we load that page with videos using the Covert Player. What I'm going to do is not show you that now, because we don't have the time. I'm going to show you that at the bottom of this page, just to see how much you can add different value and make this look super, super cool. So this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a playlist. Let's do what it says Covert Player here. Let's go to the Covert plugin. Boom, boom, boom. This comes up. If we look here, we got playlist ID. I'm just going to go back to where we were, which was here. Yes, we got a featured playlist here. World of Warcraft cinematic trailers. I like the look of that. What happens if let's right click that so we don't lose our original tab. I should literally just be able to grab this here, and we've got ourselves that playlist. So let's grab that. In fact, what I should probably do, this is just out the screen, you can actually see this. Just grab that, go back here, drop that in our playlist. We don't want all of this again. I reckon from there. What I'm going to do this time is I'm going to do only video thumbnails with pop-up. Just going to have it for that. I'm going to center these. Number of videos, well, let's just leave it empty for now. Let's leave everything else in place here. Okay, everything else. Let's not play about with this, even though we know there's loads of stuff that we could be doing here. High quality, well, I think they all are anyway. Let's go full HD, but I think they are anyway. Let's insert that. That's the last code. Let's go and preview that and see what that looks like there. Again, let's imagine this is you. You've never even done this before. All of a sudden, in less than 18 minutes, we have the whole page created. Oh, there we go. Here we are at the bottom. Look at that, nice and big and strong. Again, tiny little images. Maybe we want to make them bigger. Let's press it. Tiny little image. Maybe we want to make that bigger. Maybe we do. Let's just go back in really, really fast. So this time, why don't we go 120 by 80. And let's go 900 again, because it is a superb looking video when we do that. It looks superb. It really excites people. If the video can take that, if it's the quality of it. So let's preview that again really, really quickly. Let's get in there and see how much this changes. Okay, page is refreshed. Don't they look better now already? And of course, increase your skill to the max. I could have centered that and had that. Could have had another big call to action there. Could have had another banner. Could have had a load of different banners. If we looked here, this was just one type of banner. If we went back there, let's go to this one, was it? Yes. We could literally go and take a look at different size. I grabbed the wide skyscraper. Let's go and look at a small square ad really quickly. How cool are they? You could drop them in right next to it, right on top of it. It could be almost like a covert video stuck in the middle there. Okay, so they click on one of them. Boom. Nice and strong. Nice and strong. They watch the video. They're excited. Call to action. We could add more. We could add more different types. I think what I'll do is end this video now and then create more videos showing more of what this can do. This is just one way, one type, where you can use written content and put the videos with it. Now, why do we want written content? Search engine power. Absolute search engine power. You know absolutely that I have the abilities to show you exactly how to get a big score in the search engines. I was so excited, then I think I've knocked my microphone off, but I think we'll be alright. Super excited. The search engines are going to love this. The humans, when they arrive, are going to love this. When you put those two together, you got a winning formula. Then we've got a product to promote. Then we put videos that we've not even created. And if we want to, we could even add content that doesn't belong to us. If we wanted to. Again, I would probably not recommend that if we want to dominate the search engines quickly for this keyword. It's powerful stuff. This has taken me less than 20 minutes. And in that 20 minutes, I've had to describe this to you. I've had to go to different pages, go all around the place, grab different things, and show you how to do this at the same time. So how quickly do you think that you could do this with just yourself? We're not doing any of the extra stuff that I've had to do. 10 minutes, 12 minutes maybe, page completely done. That's just one way of what the Covert Player can do. That is what the Covert Player can do for you. It is an awesome tool. The training course that I'm going to create for this is going to blow people away. It is going to be proper eye candy. It is going to be able to show you all the different ways that the Covert Player can use for you. And remember, we've got a 50% off for the launch week only. And that, let me look at the date quickly, is the 4th. That is 2 days away. After that, the price is going to increase. So, seriously think about what can happen. Let me publish this. Should we publish this? Let's do that. Let's publish that now and take a look at that. Let that baby load up. I love it. Don't you love that page? Doesn't that give value? And I've not even worked hard on this. We could literally have 100, 200, 300, 400 different videos, and we could have that spread over 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, 4 page, 5 pages. We could literally dominate a keyword for that. Powerful stuff. So it makes sense. It took me less than 20 minutes of all that work that I had to do there for you. The bonus that you're getting from me for the Covert Player is worth 10 times the price of the Covert Player, especially when you're getting this at a discount. So if you are interested, I would make a move now. The link is going to be under the video. You're going to get my bonus. I'm in the middle of creating that right now with all the extra bits that's on top, and you will be super excited. You're also going to get invited to the case study in one of my websites with one of my students, and we're going to include the VU Player training in with that as an extra bonus. Powerful stuff. Powerful, powerful stuff. Thanks for listening again. I'm going to keep pumping these out because it does too many things. It is a powerful plugin. Simple to use and super, super powerful.